Jesus
Is this
Christ.
how we start a podcast?
That's how we're starting
That's how
the
we start a
podcast.
podcast.
Are you recording right now? Is it going?
It kind of is, but like, do
All
we
right.
start off of
Cue
this?
the introduction.
To be honest, this is the worst.
What are you doing? Stop!
Stop, Arian.
Please.
What happened?
I'm choking.
I'm choking with my ears.
Okay, is this
Stop.
how we start the podcast? We didn't even plan this. It's just we start off on like a nice beat.
All right. What are we calling the podcast again? We're doing a DPS podcast.
DPS podcast. This is the DPS podcast. I am the host of this apparently. I am Clay God. Or you can refer to me by my real name, Clayton. I guess I kind of introduced myself. I didn't plan this out, so I guess you two can start answering, or like introducing yourselves.
Okay. I am Kamada or Ethan. I live in Clayton's basement and I make thumbnails for him. For every thumbnail I make, he gives me 3 grains of rice.
That is correct.
So it's pretty good. Very good living conditions.
I also give him the Wii, with Mario Party on it.
With
Only
he
Mario
gives me-
Party. If he gets
No,
anything
Mario
else, I'll
Kart,
destroy
Mario
him.
Kart.
No,
it's
Mario
like-
Kart is too like fashionable. You gotta
He-
go with the slavery games.
He gives me Mario Party 10. It's terrible. Get me out of here.
I'm pretty sure that's the one I got. Wait, is that the Wii? Mario 10's Wii? Or
No. Mario
That's-
10 is on the Wii U. 1 second.
Oh, I think 8 is on the
I'm having a stroke. I tried to type in Mario Party. I just typed in Marty.
Mario. I'm pretty sure Mario. I
Marty.
got Mario Party 8 on the Wii as a gift, and I played it once, and I hated it.
Okay.
Maybe because I didn't
We
have
haven't-
any friends at the time.
Oh, oof.
Or
All right. Before we get too
What's
ahead of
changed?
ourselves, there's one other person here that hasn't introduced themselves yet.
yeah, stupid weeb.
All right, that's my introduction. Thank you. Bye.
I was gonna search up another list. I closed my tab about Mario Party 10. I was gonna like all the Mario Party games, and I typed in Mario Marty. I'm having a stroke. It's
Mario
somebody please
Mario.
help. Mario. What was the,
Anyways,
Oh, my name is Tomato or Aryan,
he
and I play
What's
Nuggy.
your
he
relationship?
plays Nuggy and sucks off my games basically.
Okay.
He doesn't pay for anything.
I am the Nuggy master.
No,
Clayton,
you're
the,
not.
Arian, where may the audience know you from?
What?
Where may the audience potentially know you from?
He's a weeb.
Nuggy.
What has he done? What have you done in videos with Clayton? Specifically,
Nuggy.
a one about Death to Canada, where they can hear you talk, quote unquote talk,
Oh, right. I forgot.
Which one?
which is exactly how he. It's the one where he like came in and he just like started.
Oh, Death Row to
Just
Canada.
like the beginning of the podcast.
That was just my microphone glitching.
Oh,
Sure.
if I guys
Glitching.
were talking about Death Row to Canada, where he just literally came in with his ear rape mic and like
Yeah.
took half.
That's
the...
what. That's
Oh, that's
we're
what you're talking about. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
No. I thought I was thinking of Nuggy. I forgot I was in that video.
Yeah,
I was in quote unquote.
quote.
Hey, you were.
You're also in the
definitely
old Debadilly video when your voice didn't crack. Dab.
When does it?
Anyways, there should be a person joining sometime, but he's eating pasta or something.
there.
But
He's
you're just
eating
like spaghetti.
sriracha with
I have to
rice.
say spaghetti.
Not rice with sriracha. He's eating sriracha with rice.
He's dipping it in the bottle.
He's dipping the rice in the sriracha, right? It's mainly sriracha with rice in it. It's like a soup.
Soup time.
Soup time. Anyways, let's move to a topic because we're boring. So, how about Smash?
Of
Because
course. Okay.
Smash is
So-
the
Joker's
game.
not gonna come out. Thank you for this.
Actually, you know what? Before we talk about this, because we've talked about Smash before in other things, right?
Uh-huh.
We are let me talk about this a little bit.
Oh
We've
no.
been trying to shoot this podcast. Listen, this is a story, and this is funny. All right, it's
No,
a
you-
funny story. So
No,
let
you-
me tell it. We've been trying to shoot this podcast for literally 6 months. I think it's actually been 7 now.
Probably so.
Right. So
Wasn't it
I can probably find where the last one was. I remember like.
November? Well,
Actually,
Clayton, you
no,
left all the
wait,
groups. that
podcast.
had
no,
it.
it was.
Here we go. I can
don't
find it.
think-
I can
don't
find
think
it. I can find it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
Um.
we shot the first one in September.
Oh,
honestly.
2018, 9:30.
Yeah, September.
Yeah, that was
It's
September.
been no, yeah. So that's been that's only been 6 months. You know.
Basically October though. So
No. It's
Yeah.
it's the end of September.
basically October because that's the entire. By
Oh
only
yes, that's
month
right.
wise.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is the day before April Fools.
Huh?
So I can't upload this on April Fools.
I mean, you can upload this on it.
I mean, I
you
could.
upload it on April Fools and label it Nuggy Gameplay.
In all lowercase.
Enter the gungeon. That's.
By
what
the way,
I meant.
when we
all
say
low-
when we say Nuggy, we mean Nuclear Throne because I don't know why we keep referring it as Nuggy. I don't know why. Like, do
When
you
did
do
it
you know why
happen?
when you refer it as Nuggy?
No.
All right, then fair enough.
I think I said
So-
Nuck once and then Nug and Nuggy.
So we've been trying to shoot this podcast for a really long time, and one of the first topics that we talked about in the original podcast was Smash, because the time we were shooting this, the Isabel trailer was released, like only I want to say like 2 weeks before. So we were still like pretty hyped about that. We were talking about that. We were talking about all these memes that Isabel had, right? We ended up. What is it? Clayton was making another video by that during that time, right? And we had to do some touches up to it, right? He had to touch up on the video a little bit, but he was working on the other video, so he ended up doing that video first, right? And by the time he finished that video, and we were asking him about the podcast, right? He goes, "Yeah, no, it's kind of old. I think I want to reshoot it." So we had a full podcast, right? And we didn't shoot it.
Wait, I'm pretty sure you have it still.
The old one, no, but I got the. Well, actually, wait, no. That is the old one that I have still. It's pretty old. I can maybe like upload it another
Episode
time,
0.
but it's like a little bit of a mess too.
Yeah, it was not very good, right? So
Blooper video.
we kept on trying to shoot the podcast over and over again, right? But something would always happen where we couldn't do it, right? Like one of the days we said, "All right, we're gonna shoot the podcast," and I think Arian's power went out.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was
yeah.
great.
So we couldn't shoot
I
it
was
then.
laughing so
So
hard.
we had to reschedule it. We reschedule it, and then my internet goes out, so we can't do it then. By the time we're like, okay, we're gonna push it back another week. By the time my internet's back, but like I can't keep a stable connection to a voice call, so I'm cutting out like every other word. So we can't upload that, right? And then we've been on and off. We get all of us together, and we would be like, do we want to? When we mean when I say we, I mean I would be like, do we want to shoot the podcast, right? Because this is something we said that we would do. And there'd always be one person be like,
Oh boy.
nah, I don't want to, right? Or something would always pop up when we were trying to schedule it, right? It's very annoying. We're finally doing it. All it took for us to get it done is to say 6 months time and to cut one of the people out of the beginning.
Oh shoot. My dad's calling. I kind of need to go out.
Oh yeah, you know, my dog just died. I have to leave.
Darn.
No, my house is on fire currently. I have to go. David just he's blowing it up.
Blowing up
currently
my
as we
house.
speak. He's blowing up my house in a terrorist attack. It's just like third grade all over again.
Speaking of David,
Guys,
try to get him
I
to
can
join
send-
because he should have finished his pasta linguine by now.
No. Now he's in the toilet pooping.
I'll send him a
Take
message.
40 minutes
Oh
out.
yeah, he's gonna poop for like another
wait.
2 hours.
Like an action. No, in class, he was never there for 40 minutes, and they came back after that.
Oh my god.
No, legit.
Yeah. If for people that don't, I mean, everyone doesn't know, but like, one of our friends just goes like poops 90% of the day. It's kind of insane.
Is it,
I think he needs to see a doctor, but he refuses. It's all good though.
He wasn't there for half the class.
Anyways, after hearing what Ethan said, don't expect a podcast in like 6 months.
it's gonna be a bi-yearly thing.
It's
Unless
gonna
every
be-
2
unless it's
years we'll come
successful.
together.
Unless it's successful.
Yeah, unless people like this, in which case we'll be forced to
Forced.
We will be forced to abide to the YouTube algorithms.
Exactly. If the people want it, we have to do it, you know? And then
Exactly.
we
Watch
have
them-
the power. We could be
I'll
like,
just get
"You know
marked
what?
down for age restricted video somehow.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Or
if you want to be
see.
like Misfits style, then yeah, of course. Like the Misfits podcast is not kids friendly at all.
Like Clayton's
Yeah.
channel gets demonetized even though it's never been monetized.
It's not
Yeah,
even
speaking of monetized, hey Clayton, when's your channel getting monetized, my man?
In a month.
When I'm a corpse.
Yike.
It's gonna be forever. Yeah.
Alright, we went very far off topic. We are gonna talk about Smash.
All good.
And I
it's
really
all
want to
good.
talk about Smash
Smash
because
is good.
something is happening right now. Or
Ooh.
will happen.
Joker is banned from tournaments
Let me
all across the
guess.
globe.
For
He is beamed SS tier, then nerfed to the ground. We hope this makes you feel like you're playing Joker. Here's a me fighter.
Alright, I want to tell this. Should I tell this story? Arian could tell this story actually. I think it'd be funnier from a third person
Alright.
perspective.
Early in the morning, me and Ethan will wake up just to see the direct for Smash. I'm like, it's gonna be Isabel. We see Isabel come out. Like, oh my god, it's Isabel.
No, this is a different. This is a different
Was it
direct.
really?
We're talking about the. Yeah, no, this
Oh no
is
no
from
no,
the
that
final
was
direct.
after. That was after, right? So before it was also I think in the morning again, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
in the
in the
morning.
morning
No,
we would-
the Isabel direct wasn't in the morning. That was in the afternoon.
You're right. All right,
You
okay.
fool.
I got them too confused. Wait, what was in the direct? It was just like at the it was the entire thing was a Smash, right? And they talked about World of Light, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
okay, that one. Okay. So in the morning, we wake up and we're just watching the direct. And then like the music from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 comes out. Like Ethan's like, "Oh my god. Oh my god." And then the announcer says, "Sorry, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was came out too late in development for Smash Ultimate. So, we couldn't make Rex and Pyro come true.
Oh, look who's here.
Here's a Mii
It's
Fighter
the bitch.
costume."
It's Jubilee from America.
Oh, hello, Jubilee from America. That is your real name.
Yeah,
You didn't say
Jubilee
my name.
from America.
Anyways,
Flag underscore.
Oh yeah.
How
before.
could you butcher my name so much?
Anyways, Arian, finish your story.
And then like it's like, "Here's a Mii Fighter because we're not done with we can't make the character now. It's too late. We hope that it feels like you're playing Rex and Pyro." And then
Rex and Pyra. It's my most wanted character.
I
in
think I
this
can
game.
pull up like what our text chat dialogue.
Yes, probably.
Anyways, since David just joined, how about you introduce yourself, David?
You mean Jubilee?
Sorry, Jubilee from
America.
from whatever.
Flag underscore US
my name
colon.
is Jubilee from America. I work in retail right now. I work at a TJ Maxx, and
Huh?
I fucking hate TJ Maxx. That's my story. I want
Do you actually work at TJ Maxx?
I want TJ Maxx to just go bankrupt. Fuck
You also
TJ
are a
Maxx.
crazy alcoholic.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know where these claims are coming from. I just want everybody to know that I fucking hate TJ Maxx, and that's all there is to say.
Thank you.
Their
Here's the
makeup
text
is shit.
dialogue.
So
Their
going back,
no,
I'm gonna read this.
Their makeup is
yeah.
garbage. I want everybody to know that.
Thank you.
TJ Maxx's
Thank you.
makeup is garbage.
So going back on the Rex and Pyra thing, right? So Rex and Pyra are like, I was saying this throughout the entire build-up for Smash Ultimate, and I said, all right, there's only one thing I want from this new game, and I want Rex and Pyra to make it in somehow. I didn't believe that they were going to make it in through the base roster. I thought they were going to make it in through DLC, right? So we're talking about the stuff, right, through Discord messages as the direct is going on. When the Xenoblade music starts, right,
And he's like,
I message
"Ooh,
Arian.
boy."
Yeah, exactly. Rex and Pyra still have a chance. Ooh, boy, right? And then I see the Mii Fighter costume. I immediately just message him, fuck. And then I message him that one more time, and then like I think I don't say anything else.
No, you say, "Gotta go. See you."
Oh yeah, that was that.
I'm like, wow, he rage quit the direct.
I'm about to rage quit real life. I was so sad.
That's pretty great.
I still have hope though. They can still make it in.
Nope.
They might. But you
I
know
really
who I
don't-
really want in Smash? Any indie game character
Undertale,
that I
Sam.
play. No.
want-
Hollow Knight.
Goku.
Actually, that'd be sick.
No.
Yeah, Goku. That's the character that everyone wants.
Dude, listen. Goku's got a good chance of making it in because you look at Dragon Ball Fighter Z, like half the characters in that game are Goku.
I think we need Shane from Stardew Valley.
Oh, you know what's really gonna get in?
Thank you, David.
It's gonna be like wait, what was I gonna say? Shoot. Minecraft Steve, Sans Undertale.
All those are cursed. You should
Oh
feel
yeah.
horrible
Also,
for
I
mentioning
think
them.
Clayton's viewers would really appreciate Pilot.
Pilot, Bullet,
From-
any nuclear thrown
No,
Enter
Bullet,
the
yeah,
Gungeon
Bullet.
character.
Fish.
Fish. To be honest, any indie game character would be cool. Those are pretty cool, but it won't happen. I know it. I know it won't. It'd be epic though.
You know what else
Adds
would
in
be?
Fortnite character.
Oh, if that happens,
I
I'm
wanna see
literally
Master
gonna
Chief. I want to see
cry.
Master Chief, but I mean, yeah. I wanna see
Master Chief. How was Master Chief gonna be?
I mean-
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he made it in.
I would be
Bit of a
Yeah.
tangent.
very
I'm looking through
surprised.
Reddit right now. I think this is for April Fools. On the Japanese Kirby Twitter, Kirby is a swear.
The greatest
All right.
April Fools.
back to what's it called?
Smash.
The
Forgot
Smash DLC.
Smash's name? How could you?
I say
I want the Pringles man for Smash
Oh
Bros.
yeah. Oh yeah. Also,
Damn.
how many of you guys would like to see a Smash video?
Oh,
Are we...
I wonder
It's
what's.
never gonna happen.
I wonder
but
what's
hey, people
in the
would like to see
way.
it.
I just want to know when the next Enter the Gungeon video is, to be honest.
David represents the majority.
Yikes!
Jubilee from America represents America.
Just all of America.
Just the
I am
entire.
actually... I embody the American flag. I am literally a flag.
So you're an alcoholic. Oh God! No one laughed, and that really killed it.
Please laugh.
I'm laughing. All right, bit of another tangent. All right,
I'm not
so
an alcoholic.
we have-
That's the tangent.
No, he is a big alcoholic. He drinks, just constantly drinking alcohol. It's
I
very,
literally don't understand
Oh.
this.
literally only drinks
I-
straight up grain alcohol.
I want to provide some context. One day I walked in, like we were having lunch, and I just walked in, and everyone just called me an alcoholic. Like they just started screaming obscenities at me, and I was like,
Are we
"What,
wrong?
what did I
though?
do?
Yes, that's exactly how it went down.
You guys just started throwing things at me,
Just start throwing
Screaming-
like, kombucha
screaming-
tea bottles at you.
mean things at me."
David, would you want us to stage an intervention?
More like an exorcism.
What the
Jesus Christ.
fuck?
What?
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, I was making a Rimworld colony. I was giving people like IRL, like these people here, different like abilities. And I went to David, and I'm like,
Oh.
what should his childhood be? I know. How about an orphan? And then I'm like, okay, that's great. How about his adulthood? Oh, perfect. How about a alcoholic trucker?
I want to say I'm
August.
not a part of this joke.
Yeah,
It's
No,
100%
no, you're
a
forced
joke.
in
It's
this.
not real.
It's not even a joke. It's just stupid.
It's not. You guys must be some of the worst people I've ever met.
Dude, yeah.
We're some of the only people you've ever met.
Your
That's
profile
too much.
picture's still the $30 budget.
Okay, you want to talk about that?
Yeah,
actually?
sure.
Okay.
So
Oh my god.
we had our little own Secret Santa thing, and it was great. And
It was pretty good.
we're using an online website, and the host said that the budget was going to be $30. And so everyone was putting up their things, like, there's a good amount around the $30 budget. I went over the budget a little.
Yeah, people complained.
Yeah, and there's some, it went fine. And then I thought it would be a great idea to put in a $4,000 monitor
It was
in the wish list.
$4,200.
Oh, you're talking about his profile
and
picture?
so
Yeah.
and so Ethan, this little cunt over here, he fucking put this thing on the top of his wish list, and so Ethan kind of just opened it up, and he just immediately saw this, and he was like, I don't think that's within $30, you know. So
I opened it up and I go, what the fuck? And then David, I'm talking to a voice call with David, and David goes, oh, you got Clayton, didn't you?
yeah, I just immediately knew. I
I was like, how did you know?
and so
He was
I
I saw the $4,200.
yeah, so like I just wanted to remind Clayton, so I changed my profile picture to budget $30 because I think he needed a bit of clarification. I don't think he understood what it meant.
I still haven't gotten my 4K monitor, Ethan. Where is it?
Somewhere in your basement with your next thumbnail.
So Clayton learned a lot from his little spanking session that night, so it's okay.
What?
Huh? Excuse me?
Huh.
Yike.
Moving on.
He's hitting up the bottle again.
I have 3 kids.
What?
Alright, so I kind of want to talk about this. Alright, so on the Clay Cord, we have this text channel called the Dumb Wall. Right? This is inspired by our private Discord server that also has another thing called the Dumb Wall. And this is filled with just stupid ass things that we've said. And
I think some of them are a
ridiculously
little
large.
bit not okay.
Not
Some
really
of them,
safe
we
to
can't
word.
say some of these.
Give him
a
a good example. Give him a good starter.
Okay. Are you gonna go through the edit this?
Sure. I can put in actually, you can just put in the text, but
Oh yeah,
in the chat. I can edit it.
You know what? Yeah. No. We don't have to That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if I say something, could you remove it later in post production?
Oh, yeah, sure. If if the footage cuts off, then it was probably too NSFW for it.
All right. So this is one from very recent. This is one of my favorite ones.
Shit.
Not really, because it reminds me of. So okay. Let's talk about academic dishonesty for a moment. I don't like doing stats homework. So I was looking for some of the sauce, All right, I want some sauce. All right, but I couldn't find the sauce for.
I'm sending this podcast
I swear to
to the
God.
counselors.
I
And
swear to
we're
God.
gonna
Oh no, not
never
the
mind.
council.
Was this one of your reasons, David?
Oh no, David.
that was okay, right? I'll say that one afterwards. So I'm talking about our boy Joshua, right? And I'm like, I can't find the sauce, and he says to me, "You know what, Ethan? Just like the breast milk of a young mother, the sauce will eventually run dry." And I'm sitting here, I'm like, thanks, okay? This is what I wanted to hear.
Oh my god. The Dumbbell is literally okay, it went from not that innocent, but kind of just bad to just horrible over the 2 years we've been using
Ethan really
started
Dumbbell.
out
crosses the line
okay.
quite a lot, so
All right,
This
we're not
one
gonna
here,
talk
I
about
love
thick
being
as
hard. David 2K19.
I didn't. I
David,
don't-
stop.
David,
The
I don't
Asian is getting too loud. Clayton, 2K19. See, we also have people are just objects to me. Oh, here's my favorite one. With enough prescribed medicine, anything is possible. You either are the pickle or you become the pickle.
Who said
If I
that?
take That was Joshua. Dude, like, okay, like half the quotes from the beginning of the year are just Joshua quotes. If I tape a glow stick to my head, do I become a narwhal? Hey, that looks like my nut sauce.
What? I don't even remember that one.
You weren't there for that one. This
Nah,
was the
probably.
class.
What is the context behind this one? I wish my foreskin would come back.
Here's the thing. It had no context. We were like playing League, and then Henry just sends that message to us. And we're like, Henry, what?
Henry.
Hey, Arian, do you want to talk about the one that you just put in?
Oh no, wait.
Because
Which one?
He's putting the one that you just did.
Oh,
You're
bongo
putting in,
drums.
yeah, the bongo drums.
Dude, yeah, tell about the
You have,
bongos.
you have to set up the context, you know?
Gosh. Okay, so we were playing Smash,
Well,
and
we
I'm
kinda
playing
did.
Shulk, and when I did side B, I thought it was when you hit the ground. I thought it felt like bongo drums or something. I just said,
Yeah.
So whenever I side beat, I'd say bongo drums. On
Yeah,
Shulk.
we were playing with our friend Brandon, and he like
Wait,
he
this-
was just like, "Excuse me, what is this?"
No, okay, this quote I was so confused by. So Brandon said, "Oh, where's Clayton?" And I was like, "Oh, he's coming back from Mexico." And Brandon just nonchalantly says, "Oh, did he get shot?" And I was like, "What?" What? He had like a straight face. He just straight up said, "Did he get shot?" I was like, "Where did that come from?"
So I was in Mexico for like a week, and then apparently Brendan said this.
So did he get
Wait,
shot?
what?
Did he get
Yeah, okay, this is
shot?
I
true.
was like, did I misspeak? What just happened? What?
Buddy.
I'm just having shot and see what happened yet. Oh, wait, did he get shot? I see it.
Oh yeah,
like,
this is another one. One time I asked a friend of mine if they could see me as a seagull. And he was like, "You're not skinny enough." And then another person, like from the back of the room, was just like, "I could see you as a seagull, but like not a prime example one. I could see you as a seagull with like dirt on its head." I was like, "What the fuck? Fuck you!
I'm taking this personally. This is a personal.
I am not a
I am
seagull with dirt
personally
on my head."
attacked.
Listen, we
I
had
am-
this one. This is a conversation me and Clayton were having. So back in like February when Opportunity like died, right? I was telling Clayton like didn't really know too much about Opportunity, so I was telling him about it, and
Yeah.
quote goes, "Opportunity was up on Mars for 15 years. That's pretty impressive. That's longer than I thought I'd be on Earth." And Clayton responds, "Hell yeah."
Why?
And I'm just like, "Thank you."
Wait, that
Clayton."
was in a text chat too, right?
Yeah, that was in a
a
text- yeah,
text
yeah,
chat.
that
I'm like, that's impressive. I was writing, hell yeah, and then Ethan just wrote that before I put it in. And I'm like instantly started spamming. Wait, no.
Wait, Arian, what did you?
I would have just gone with it.
This is real.
Wait, this is real?
Oh yeah, Elon Musk saying the cat girl. Yeah, it's disgusting.
We truly live in the dankest timeline.
This is the worst timeline, but the best.
Dude, this is the timeline where Joker makes it into Smash. He's gonna be my main, by the way. I'm a Joker main.
Gun.
Okay. I'm scrolling through the dumb wall still, looking at other stuff. The harder they are, the harder they fall. Thank you.
Amazing.
That's like when I thought Rumble. That's like when I thought Rumble said in League of Legends when Rumble says. I thought he said, the bigger they are, the harder I get, and I was like. Like, okay, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, it fits. I mean, maybe not.
Sure.
Well, it wouldn't fit,
Excuse
but
me.
like, he might like it like that.
Alright, here's the thing, right? Before, the dumb wall was like, kind of like, it's just random stuff. It was funny. These are like all dick jokes now, and they're not even like jokes. They're just like.
Well, some of these
it's
are just like
sentences.
incredibly concerning. Like, I want you guys to know that this god.
Oh,
you guys are-
we have to we remember. This is Clayton wants to get monetized one day.
Right. I want you guys to know.
I don't
though,
really care
that,
if this gets monetized.
Clay
or not.
God, Clay, your favorite person, Clay God, once said, "I'm slowly becoming a furry."
Oh, yes, let's talk about that one for a
I
moment.
am. I didn't mean it in any
Clayton had
certain
it.
way.
No, Clayton, if I remember correctly, there was a quote or a question in your Q&A asking if you were a furry. You let a very open. You answered it with a very open-ended response.
I said
And it's like,
not yet as a joke, and then everyone took it a different way. Poggers.
You see, it's happening. We're like halfway there. He's got one foot in the door. You know,
I hope this door slams shut and breaks my leg.
you have to get rid of the whole leg now. Just cut it off. Speaking of legs, scrolling up the dumb wall, can I be a leg? David, please explain this. Or do you even like think about what you say before you
Yeah,
say
he
anything?
doesn't. David, are you even here?
we should play Coin Crypt.
Oh, shut up.
I
That's a
want
good story.
everyone
That's a good story.
I
That's a
want-
good
I want
story.
everyone to also know that in like what was it, freshman, sophomore year, I suggested this game because I was like, oh, Clayton really loves fucking roguelikes or whatever. And I was
Dude,
like, yeah, I also like sticking my dick in roguelike video games.
What?
And,
What?
and so you know he was like, oh, you know, so I told him about this game called Coin Crypt, and it's like this really cool game. It's really interesting. It's unique. I would suggest it to anyone who's watching this. If Clayton gets
It's pretty
any views
good.
on this amazing podcast, it's a pretty good game. And you know, Clayton was like, okay, I'll buy it. And then, you know, he tried it, and just like Clayton usually does, you know, he tried it, and he was like, this game is super good. It's fun. It's great. And he's like, I'll definitely play it. And I was like, that's great because I like it too. Clayton hasn't played that game for about 2 hours and hasn't played it in like 2 or 3 years. So
I have one.
Um,
I have I was going on Steam, looking at the achievements, and I was looking at my rarest achievements. One of them is from Coin Crypt, because no one plays the game.
It's a good game. It
It's
deserves
a
a
decent.
player
It's a
base.
decent game. It's a decent game.
It's a
It
good
totally
game.
deserves a player base.
Maybe if you found out a little more about it, you'd have liked it.
But David, you don't play it.
Well, I played it for a bit. Like, I have like 10 hours on it or something.
That's like a little bit more than me. I can like put in like 8 hours, but like, you know, I'm gonna keep this a meme and never play it.
Poggers.
Poggers.
PogChamp.
Conversation's dead.
Yeah.
All right,
I want Rex and Pyro and Smash.
shut up. Let's see. What's
some of these quotes are just I don't.
Oh yeah, we were talking about quotes. That's right.
Are we going back to the
No,
dumb
no, no.
wall? I
We're.
could
I
pull off
think we
some more
should.
dirt on you.
I think we should stay away from the dumb
Stay
wall.
away from the dumb wall. Good idea. Let's see. What's a good topic? that we
Risk of
have?
Rain 2 is a good game, but Clayton's garbage at it.
Risk of Rain 2 is pretty great. I am the only one that owns. Oh wait, David, you own it too. That's right. I gifted you it. It's pretty great. It's.
No, I caught it myself. I'm self-sufficient. Fuck off.
You're
Lies.
bad.
You're the guy that said that anything more than $4 was too expensive for you.
I'm self-sufficient.
The silence.
I already laughed my laugh.
All right.
Oh.
What's another topic we can talk about?
Becoming a hat
All right, becoming a
in
hat
RimWorld.
in
Because
RimWorld.
RimWorld, you can
Hat.
become a hat.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. In RimWorld.
I really like that.
I love.
You want to tell them about, like, how you always ask me to do here. You know what? I'll tell them this, but I don't play RimWorld. I don't know a lot
Does
about
anybody
RimWorld.
want to talk about the fact that
Wow, what was that bleep there just for a moment? Why was there just a cut of the video?
Yeah,
just
what
missing?
happened?
Dude, that was weird. Wow.
Be ashamed if
RimWorld.
David mentioned that certain subject again.
It's one of the 4 things he could say.
I'm not an alcoholic.
It's one.
That wasn't
You
even
know what?
the.
There's
What?
5 things now.
What?
So, as a bit of reference, our friend Joshua.
I don't think we-
Right, so I do drawings, right? No, I'm telling you about.
do
I'm telling them
drawings.
about the drawing. I do that too, but I also draw.
He's selling out again.
Yeah. You should follow me on Instagram.
Make sure to
Because these guys are becoming
rate,
Instagram
like, and
models.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't
Just
know.
subscribe to my Instagram.
Yeah, subscribe to his Instagram. Click on the bell for notifications.
Yeah.
It
You
die
should
inside.
send me tweets on my Instagram sometime.
Donate money to my
Joshua
Patreon
goes
because I'm
like-
poor.
Shut up, David.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Joshua was like, "Hey Ethan, I want to request a drawing." I'm like, "Okay," and he says, "I want you to draw David as a pear." And
Oh
you know
yeah.
what? As any good friend would do, I did. And the way that I said, I could put this in. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Do I have the file? Hold on a second. Let me open the file and send it. What I could do is I have the link to it through Discord. I don't know if Clayton will edit this in or anything. Let's
I
see.
can totally put in.
Well, you know what? There it is. Okay. So it's a pear with David's glasses on it, and I'm thinking, how do I break David down into the simplest format I can? And I said, I know, he only says 4 things. It's for whatever video game he plays, it's I'm a blank, right? Some character. He does something on some character, he goes, I'm a blank main now, right? He's playing League, he's going, God, wow, guys, I'm a Camille main now. I entered into Gangplank.
Fuck off.
There's also, why are you so stupid? He asks this like every time we play a game. And why are you guys so mean to me? I'm never mean to you guys. You know why you mean to me? And then does blank hate me?
Why the
And
video
it,
cut?
just
out? No,
insert
just
any.
kidding.
Yeah, dude. Well, it was like, well, that was weird. You know.
Yeah. Just kidding. I won't cut that out. It was a comedic joke. That topic is banned on this podcast right now. Dude, I love the silence.
Damn.
Anyways,
We were talking about something before. I totally
the
forgot.
dumb wall, but we put that to the side. And
Oh no! We were talking about
the pear,
what's that game?
coin crib,
RimWorld.
rimroll.
All right. Basically, it boils down to Clayton asked me, "Hey Ethan, should I do one of these 2 things?" And I'll tell him to do the worst possible thing to do, and then he does it, and then he dies.
Poggers.
I think Clayton dying in general is like a trope at this point.
It's a religion,
It's my religion.
dude. The best religion.
Clayton, I think you're just crying for help. Shut up.
I am. Just kidding. I'm
Okay,
not.
well, no one cares. So
Ah, yeah. Let's see. Meme.
Same.
You're so
Memes.
interested.
Let's talk about memes. Memes are great.
let's not.
Okay, fine then. All you look at is Dead by Daylight memes because all you do is play Dead by Daylight.
It says you're playing Dead by Daylight right now.
This game is open in the back like half the time too, though. To be fair, because it bugs out. So
Poggers.
That's how you know it's a good game.
by the way, Clayton is garbage at this game.
Me.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't really defend that. I don't play Dead by Daylight.
Oh, he
Yeah.
does. He's a Legion main.
I
He's a Legion
love
Claudette main.
I love playing 1 second. Dead
Just searching up the
by
web.
Daylight.
Characters.
Oh, Freddy's in this game. I like playing Freddy. He's my favorite character.
It's like the worst character right now. It's the best part.
What does he do?
He sleeps
Dies.
people, but he's so bad at doing it that he's crippled.
Oh, it's like Michael.
He's like, imagine Freddy, but he's on a wheelchair. That's basically him.
Nice.
Imagine just a kid on a wheelchair.
All right, actually, you know what? I have a. I'm realizing now. I have a agenda to keep. What is a female character?
What?
Uh,
What?
is there an anime swordsman or a female character in this game?
Nope.
I like.
There
Huntress.
is actually one of the killers.
I like Huntress.
Oh wait, there is. There's the spirit. The spirit has a sword.
Yeah,
And it's female.
Yeah, yeah.
And
that's
it's Japanese. Yeah,
It's perfect for you.
it's perfect.
Poggers.
It's literally you.
That's
Exactly.
racist. That's just racist.
Sorry.
That's not right.
I don't think you're the proper one to call this out, David. I'm not
I
gonna
think
say
I
it here
am.
because I think Clayton wants to get monetized one day. Maybe not this video in particular, but just overall. But
You're bad.
there are things I'm not gonna say. Things that I don't think I can say.
Yeah.
Mr.
Poggers. No.
I think we have to come to the terrible conclusion that
You're bad.
Clayton's really spicing up the lack of diversity.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're bad.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. There's also we can talk about like. How about games coming out? That's a good topic.
Smash.
Okay, that's been out for like. Whatever months. I don't care. I don't remember.
Okay, so like out of all seriousness though, like I have no what is even coming out now. When Smash came out, everything has just been a blur ever since. 'Cause it's like the
Silk
only thing-
Song.
Ong.
I want Silk Song out now. I'm actually excited for Silk Song. It seems so great. Like All Night is probably one of my favorite games, and so I'm really
Nice.
excited for
Coin
Silk
Flip was
Song.
also one of your favorite.
No,
games.
no.
You, just finished Hollow Knight recently, Arian.
Oh yeah, I finished Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
And this guy
Really?
hadn't started watching Mirai
Buddy.
Clayton, we had a social contract.
Yeah, but you haven't watched JoJo. I made this
Oh.
man promise to watch JoJo if we went to Loop 5 on Nuclear Throne. It happened, and look what happened.
Oh, this is a different social contract.
I'm gonna finish JoJo before you finish JoJo.
Dude, JoJo's great.
I'm gonna watch one YouTube video that explains the entire storyline. I'm done. I have no incentive to watch it now.
So I played a little bit of Hollow Knight. I was not a big fan of the game. I understand why people like it, but it's just not for me, you know.
Not your kind of game.
I'm playing this, and I forgot what part it is where Hornet shows up, right? But Clayton's telling me about some of this stuff, right? Some of the stuff that he
no, I
like wished
know
that he
what you're
knew
gonna talk about.
before, and he goes like, "You're gonna fight a boss. Her name's Hornet. Don't Google image her." And I'm like, "Okay,
Time to Google search.
I didn't."
Yeah,
but I
dude,
think it's
no,
very-
still don't. It's still bad to this day.
Everyone's watching this
No,
video.
no.
There are some issues with this world that should not be addressed.
But basically, right? He he tells me that. I'm like, it was like the first thing about the character he told me about. I'm like, okay, I wasn't planning on, but thanks.
Don't Google Clayton. Do not Google Clayton Rule 34. That's wrong. Don't do that.
Okay.
Clayton's like, yes, please don't.
He has some stuff out there.
Yeah. Like,
It was from
If
his
you
past.
like-
He was
okay.
short on money. It was a survival tactic.
And how do you know this?
I'm your son.
What?
What a turn of events. Clayton, it's a child that you've been looking for so long.
Really?
Hello, father.
Poggers.
The appropriate reaction. Poggers.
When you find your son again, Poggers. we should give context about the Poggers thing. Maybe.
Alright, should I-
But it's a
Can I
leak.
tell the story? I'm the one that has the. I'm gonna tell the story.
The
I'm the greatest
sauce.
understanding of this. I'm gonna give you the sauce, you know. But one day I won't be here to give you the sauce because just like the milk of a
Okay.
young mother, the sauce
No.
eventually runs dry. So I'm trying to remember the exact. Okay, so the exact moment came from in one of my classes. Right, I'm taking with Joshua, our boy Henry. We're screwing around on the computers. This is a long story. This is gonna sound completely unrelated at first, right? We discovered that on my anime list there is the show Pengu in the City, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, this is interesting. So we spend a bunch of days memeing about Pengu in the City, and we're reading through the reviews. And these reviews are like actually top notch, by the way. Like there are some like pretty solid shit posts here. Like if I ever have to make a persuasive essay about Pengu in the City, what I would probably do is I just go onto this website and just like take one of these reviews and like plagiarize it and post it and just hope nobody notices. So we talked about Pengu for a while, right? And our boy Henry, he comes in. At the time, he's like, "Hey, you know the guy who made Pengu, he died like last month." And Joshua looks him dead in the eye and just says, "Poggers." And we're like, "Wait a minute! I don't think that's an appropriate reaction." And we're talking, and another boy in the class, I think it was Rishi who said it, right? Our boy Rishi, he's like, "I hate it when you guys say poggers. It's so annoying." So from that point onward, we just would only like react to things by saying poggers, and I can't stop.
It's a real thing. It's a real problem. This is
it's
what we
an
need an
addiction.
intervention for. Not my non-existent alcoholism. We need.
This is the real problem. Saying poggers too much.
The
It really is,
problem.
though. I know you're trying to say it's not really a problem, but it really is.
But here's the thing: poggers is such a great word because
I don't think
poggers could be used to describe anything. You know?
I don't think you should be. I think you should be quarantined and like not allowed to coexist with other people at this point. It's just really gross.
You see some cool play on a video game in Twitch, dude. That's poggers, you know.
I can see people in like the late 2020s, just like only speaking Twitch chat.
That's a terrifying thought.
Like, I can see that happening. Like, I am like. Can you like see that in like the Twitch headquarters, them just all speaking Twitch chat? Like
they don't even like say words. They just say
they
emotes.
just speak like
the emotes.
When there's
just
a
come out
problem,
of their
they'll
mouth.
be like, what's like
Monk ass.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know Twitch emotes well. And then like when something works, they just say poggers or PogChamp.
PogChamp. Kappa. Forehead.
And when they're like someone's angry, everyone else just spams just rapidly says baby rage.
Jesus Christ.
It would be a horrifying. I don't know if we.
This is it, guys. This is the future.
This is the future.
The future is now, thanks to science. Jesus Christ.
That's a great reference to my first video. I mean, not that. I mean, that's a reference to other stuff too. But like.
Yeah, but okay. Let's talk about your first YouTube video. This is, dude, your first YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, and that ends that conversation. All right. Next.
Thanks for listening to the podcast, guys. Clayton's first YouTube video was a League of Legends video.
Yeah.
I was in it, and there's our boy Joshua in it as well.
Yeah.
And I've just been irrelevant to everyone my entire life.
That's when I first used Vegas. I had no idea what I was doing.
It's your oldest video, but I think it has the least amount of views of all of your other videos.
No, it's not in the least, but like it's pretty low. I mean, it's because the clone video is what blew up. That's another thing to talk about. Before my clone
blowing people up,
the clone video, I had only 90 subs. And after that,
Clayton's content was pretty low quality.
The YouTube feature, like, okay, you know what? I'll tell you what.
Like his oldest videos are like meme videos. Yeah. Okay, so you have the League of Legends.
His whole life
thing.
is a meme video.
Yeah.
Just one big mess.
Dude, it's like the superpower. When you die, you watch Bojo. Just talks about the top 10 moments in your life.
Yeah, going down shitty superpowers. That was fun.
That's a great subreddit. I'm not becoming a Reddit like tuber though.
Bojo.
Alright. I want to talk about this, right? Because I don't know if any of you guys remember this. So basically, right, Joshua, Henry, and I, right, you know, that's proper grammar, right? If Spencer was here, he'd be on my ass about that. Right, but we'll go on tangents where we'll be like, I wonder if fan fiction for this classic exists, and we already know the answer, but we want to see what's out there, right? You're looking at.
That's accurate of how I feel right now.
No, it's a funny joke. It's funny. It's funny. So we're going through, right, and we're getting deeper and deeper into this hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Joshua finds a fan fiction featuring Barack Obama and the writer's dog, I believe, called Boingo.
Go.
And
Boingo.
the story is there are things that
It's
happen in the
still
story that we cannot say and that I would prefer to not say. But
Boingo.
Did-
the story starts out as Barack Obama has to get the Chaos Emeralds from Boingo. The story reads, Boingo, give me the Chaos Emerald. Boingo turns around and responds something like, Obama, you foolish, beautiful man.
That's fanfics for you.
It's great. Do you ever want to laugh or cringe? You just go on to we were using I think it was called
Was
like
it
Archive. No, it was like a fan fiction website. And Josh was going like, yeah, this is where the trashiest fan fiction is. So we would go on it and we'd look down.
Wasn't there like there's a ton of Garfield stuff, right? Isn't there?
Okay, yeah. Rishi, okay. Like
I remember
didn't really
Rishi
know
reading
Rishi
some.
too well before this year, right? And like my first impressions for him, or like I'm talking to him more, right? Because he's in one of my classes, was not very good. Because all he would talk about is Garfield. He'd tell me about Garfield fanfiction. I'm like, I don't want to hear this shit.
For
man.
people that don't know, Rishi was in one of my videos.
He's
It's
a
a Hollow
major
Knight
character
video,
in The
I'm pretty
Walking
In
Dead.
my Hollow Knight one where I'm fighting Lost Skin, he's the one like yelling at me the entire time. It was great.
And I was the one yelling at Clayton the entire time in the Death Road to Canada video.
So he's there just telling me about Garfield fanfiction, and I'm like, okay. There was one about him like running for president or stuff like that. I don't remember. I tend to block the memory. But to this day, his wallpaper is just a bunch of Garfield.
Yeah,
He has-
his Steam page is literally filled with Garfield cart, and he
If
has
I-
like
if I recall-
1,000 hours on Garfield cart.
If I recall, he has a what's it called? A folder on his desktop labeled homework, and it's just full of pictures of Garfield.
It's amazing. What you don't call that homework?
I don't think that's homework. And I'm just kind of like, okay,
Amazing.
why?
Yes, why?
I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
But yeah, that was my like first impression of him. That's all he talked about. And I'm like, buddy, I think you got a problem. By the way, I want to talk more about Smash. Let's talk about Smash. Smash.
All right. Whoa. Where are we now? Why did the video
Whoa,
cut
whoa.
so suddenly? Why?
Wow.
It's like David said something stupid again.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good topic. Good topic.
I'm scared for my 3 children.
Okay.
I fear for my life.
Subnautica One Life mode.
Oh no!
You can explain this one, Aaron. So
Oh.
I can explain this kind of. I can explain the beginning. So basically, I was was it Epic Games that gave it out for free?
Yes.
Yeah, Epic Games Store, which I do not like, gave out Subnautica for free, and like, Aaron was playing it, and I was watching you, right? I think the whole time basically, and he beat.
Were you watching me that time?
Yeah, I was. Or wait, did you?
No. One Life you didn't watch.
Oh
me.
no! You had it on Steam too, right?
No. On One Life you just didn't watch me.
No, for One Life I didn't watch you, but like I watched
Yeah.
you play the.
I played it
regular
on Steam, like
on my profile, right?
on your profile, and then it came out on Subnautica. So then, like, okay.
And then you decided to play One Life mode, and
I think I was like, oh, I'm so good. I'm gonna play One Life mode. And then I'm doing my stuff. I'm like going all the way, just breezing by those leviathans, and all of a sudden, finally have the materials to build. What's it called? The
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
which is like a
It's like,
massive
yes.
sub.
The humongous submarine. I'm like, finally, I build it. It's slowly descending, like 1 meter per second or something, right? I go up to it, I'm like, let's go inside. It whacks me on the head because it apparently I was falling too fast and I die in one hit, and then my save gets deleted because it's one life mode. I'm like, no, and then I basically don't play Subnautica ever again. Not to this day. Until beyond, what's it called? Below Zero.
Below
Sub-Zero,
Zero. Yeah,
Sub-Zero.
Below Zero seems pretty cool. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
when
wait.
it comes out, like
yeah,
fully out, then
yeah.
I'll play that.
I'll play it when it fully comes out. It doesn't. It's one of those games that I wouldn't play when it's like beta.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
early
want to
access.
play it until now.
So yeah, that's great. I literally was like, I forgot I was doing something, and then Arjen just joins the call and just tells me, I
lost.
I lost. I'm like, how did you lose? And he's like, to my own submarine. I was laughing so hard. I was like it was so sad, but it was great. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
So mad.
so bad.
No.
Oh my god. All right. Should we end this? Should we finish
Has
it
it
off?
been about an hour? We could
I
probably.
think it's
probably-
been around. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been 56.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a good time.
That's a good timer. That's a good timer.
We can finish it off.
Anyways, anyone have anything else to say?
Rex and Pyro for Smash.
Nope.
To anything from you, Aaron?
Clayton should make another Gungeon video, and also watch more Nikki.
David, you're gonna say something about not being an alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic.
All right, perfect.
Wow.
That's
what a prediction.
wow.
Is that gonna close this? Or?
Yeah, yep. That's gonna be the closing message.
Let's have some questions for our viewers to answer in the comments.
Yeah.
So, how do you tell?
Wait, wait, did you feel that jump cut?
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
that was weird. Yikes. Very strange. Poggers.
Weird.
Let's ask. All right.
Question 2. What's your favorite flavor of cheesecake?
Very specific, but that's a
Cheese
And
puffs.
question 3. What do you do if a teacher hates you?
Where
All right. Well, we should outline a few questions. We'll do 3.
How many children do
question
you
number
plan on
1?
having?
All right. Number 1, how do you drink your great alcohol? Number 2, how many children do you plan on having? What else do we have?
Number 3.
Number
What's your
3,
credit card information? Numbers on the back
and social
expiration.
security, as well as your social security number. All right. I think we could wrap it up.
Yeah.
So we were talking about this a little bit before. Depending on how you guys react to this, maybe we'll do this more often, because just like any good YouTuber, Clayton really enjoys that low effort content. So
Why do you put
No,
this
whatever.
upon me?
so whatever brings in the views, we'll see.
Poggers.
So yeah, poggers. So depending if you guys watch this, you like this, maybe see us in a week. If you guys don't, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. He won't be coming out
3
of his
kids
basement anytime soon.
My 3 kids need food. Please give this video views and get ClayGod monetized.
I thought you gave him alcohol.
No, he wouldn't give them alcohol.
This isn't a funny joke. It's not.
It's not funny anymore. All right, I think
It's too much.
I think that's a good end.
TJ Maxx is shit. I'm
Wild
also
opinion.
shit though, so
I'm so glad that our closing words have lasted 3 minutes.
Dude, it's the best way of ending.
I think my first and third question will give some people some time to think, and I hope they're answered very thoroughly.
The children one or the grain alcohol one?
Neither of those were my 3 questions.
Yeah, okay, no, we're re-outlining these 3 questions.
I don't think we are.
What's your favorite alcohol? What? How many children do you have? And what alcohol do you give your children?
No,
All
the
right,
question was
what?
how
I
many
think that's a I think that's a great place to.
Yep,
to
we're,
end it off.
we're ending
You know
we're
what?
ending it
We're
here.
end- We're ending it off.
No, no,
I
all
asked-
right.
I asked how
Yep.
many children there
All
were.
right,
I
that's
have
the
it.
end of this one. Thank you guys for listening. Goodbye.